Well, hello there, Mlorisos here. Welcome to my channel. For all my new and so subscribers, welcome back. My name is Martin. I'm Meiklejohn, and I'm a Bulgarian witch, psychic, a tarot reader, and also a twin flame. So, the topic which we are going to discuss today, this is messages from your person. Now, since this is a collective reading, this can apply to somebody who you know, somebody from the past, your twin flame, your future spouse, your current spouse, your fiancé. Yeah, I mean like this mostly to be like romantically connected. If somebody who is more like of a friend comes or a family member, I'm also going to be channeling about them. So yeah, since this is a collective reading, pick only those parts of the information which you feel with your gut feeling and discard the rest. The zodiacal signs which are going to come through can be your sun, moon, rising, Venus sign, or this person or another person for confirmation. Down below in the description box, you are going to find more information about me, my services, the decks which I'll be using. I'm not sugarcoating my readings, how to book a personal reading with me, how to do a pick a card, my other platforms, and the time markers for the 3 piles. Now, I'll be very much grateful if you would leave me one like, because this doesn't cost much. It doesn't take a lot of time, but it will surely help my channel and the work which I am putting here. So yeah, down in the description box. Now that being said, let's move to the pick a pile. Now you see 3 lovely piles which Martin from the future has created, like with this thumbnail. Pile number 1, 2 and 3. You can pause the video, take your time. It's absolutely fine to choose all 3 piles if the messages resonate, but if they do not, maybe the time hasn't come for you to receive those messages, but in several days, weeks, months or years you may be guided back, because my readings are usually timeless. Okay, now that being said, and without any further ado, let's start with pile number 1. Hello there, my lovelies, this is your reading. Before we start, some protection mist to protect us here and now. Okay, why with now? I'm not so sure, maybe there was such a song called Now or a musical group, but Now just came out. Or maybe this person is telling you like, now something is going to happen, now I might act. Okay, I'm getting Libra and Scorpio as signs are coming strongly. Sun, moon or rising. Libra and Scorpio. Like Libra the balance and Scorpio to act. Okay. Somebody who's in the feels about you. Now with the Libra, this is usually about Geminis. No shame there, but they may have... Okay, well... Sorry. Yeah, they may have their like feelings running really down, deeply about you, but they are not showing that. I'm getting somebody who is like a jokester, a trickster, like a jester type of vibes, like the soul of the company, who usually cracks the jokes, who uses like humor and jokes to run away from their feelings or problems. Like an alter ego. I'm literally seeing like the Joker. This can be significant for some of you, like the Joker from Batman. With how to say it, when they're wearing a mask, they're like always smiling, nothing bothers them. I mean, in such a good humor. Okay, Jason can be somebody's name or surname. Jackson, Jefferson, John. So J as a letter. Yeah, sorry, I lost my train of thought. So when they talk of their mask, they're actually quite sad, they're not satisfied. But yeah, I'm getting that this person has been like hurt a lot. And maybe... Okay, we have... Actually, this card was at the bottom of the deck before I start like shuffling. Beltane, we have the Fist of Beltane and Fertility. And look at how like Farley is this card. Okay, so they can be like... Okay, rabbits can be significant, like the hare as a spirit animal. They are really like into sex. You can see one of my plus 18 videos for more information, maybe, or another person. So fertility, they're very... I'm hearing that they're quite physically and... Okay, why spiritually? Okay, physically and spiritually, sexually gifted. Okay, they can... Okay, water that like me. For some of you, I forgot to say, this can be a confirmation on your information. Wait a mixture. Okay, I'm getting a mixture. For many of you in this pile, this is a person who you know, somebody from the past, and for others, this is a new person. They are letting you know, like with the fertility, okay, they can be in the arts and crafts field, like painters, journalists, novelists, game development, interior design, graphic design. But also with the fertility card, they want a family, they want a stable relationship, they want this happily ever after, let's say. Okay, I love it. Fire with passion. Now, fire, this is fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Fire is the energy of creation, a very divine masculine energy. So we are talking about the divine masculine with this passion, which is burning them. And yeah, with the fertility, okay. They're letting me know that they fancy you, they find you very attractive, nevertheless of how you look and how you perceive yourself. They want to be doing something with you, get me, wink wink. Oh yeah, it's okay, a very plus 18. They would like to take off your clothes, to treat you as a queen, king, which you are. Whisper things on your ear, like being very like sensual, invested. Watchtower of the North, winter. Interesting. Now, when I'm recording this, we are in October, the Northern Hemisphere, 2023, and we are going to have winter in 2 months. With this winter card, this is telling me, I'm just going to see the guidebook that okay, I'm seeing the Five of Pentacles. They feel like left out in the cold right now. They may be alone, not having true friends, feeling alone, like a loner. Even if they have so many like friends and social followers or a family, they feel quite lonely. And this is like with this passion, this fire, it's igniting them. It's giving them strength to continue. So for many of you, this is a confirmation about this person. You may have like dreams about their telling you like, I'm cold, I'm unhappy. Nevertheless of what I portray, like I told you about this gesture type of a person, like Buffon, you get me, trying to run from their problems, trying to convince everybody else that they're happy, that there are no problems, you get me. Okay, we have autumn. What is winter? This is summer, winter. Okay. You're going through a dark night of the soul. Surrender and release. Persist. The rewards you'll be life-changing. You are metamorphosing. Rest and rejuvenate. The ancestors are connecting with you. Invoke your dark side with harm to numb. What I was telling you, so they're currently like passing through a darkest night of the soul. And yeah, with all this passion. But they're not alone, like they're igniting something about you. Like I'm seeing literally as the lighthouse, the like on the edge of the sea, the light at the end of the tunnel, like your love, your passion. Wow. Okay, I felt a very like strong, I cannot, how to explain it. In my chest area, in my torso, around my heart chakra, I literally felt that it was being inflated like a balloon, you know, when you yeah, when you put air in the balloon, how it's the correct verb? You input air in the balloon, you know how it grows, you know, it is filled with air, something like that, and I felt it like very strongly. So point number 2, be very proud of yourself. Now, if isn't this you doing like anything in the physical, it's your higher self, your energetical field, they're like helping them to metamorph, to transcend, to keep evolving, to move up, maybe to discover their witchy essence, that they're also quite magical. Yeah, because fire thaws winter, and after winter comes spring. And in spring it's usually the season of fertility, you know, especially, okay, somebody can love Easter, going hunting for Easter eggs, the Easter bunny, eating chocolate chickens. Now, the eggs and hares are not of a Christian order. Now, long story short, they are not of Christian origin. They are actually pagan. So if you are religious, I'm so sorry, this can be a bit triggering, but actually they're coming from the German goddess Ostera, from where a mister comes, and they were like, yeah, hares and eggs are sign of fertility, exactly, which are actually coming from the Mesopotamian goddess Ishtar, and Ishtar was known as Aphrodite in ancient Greece and Venus in ancient Rome. So fertility, love, children, rebirth and rejuvenation. So yeah, it's coming spring with all those celebrations. I'm loving this message. So they're coming in to tell you, maybe if I'm a bit distant or I'm not in a good place, I'm passing through a darkest night of the soul. For many of you, I think that you have already passed at least one darkest night of the soul. You know, it isn't pretty. It's something which every one of us has to pass, because every one of us has its individual problems, especially with twin flame soulmates, StarSeeds. So yeah, but they're like letting you know that there is a lot of passion, and that you definitely ignite their passion. And I'm hearing from the original English dub of Sailor Moon Frag from the 90s, Mars Fire Ignite. So Mars rules Aries and Scorpio. Mars is fire. Mars is also divine masculine energy. So there you have it, regardless of their gender. They are a divine masculine. And we all have a divine masculine, divine feminine energy, but there is more predominant, especially with the fertility. Winter. Yeah, something is blossoming. Also, caterpillars and butterflies can be also symbols and signs from this person. You may be seeing a lot of caterpillars, butterflies. You can check the spiritual meaning, but they mean, you know, spiritual awakening, metamorphosis. Like you may be having like okay, what I'm hearing, this person is letting me know that if you hear like their voice, telepathical connection, songs like their voice in your head. Now, always make sure listen to your heart, with your gut feeling, ask your spirit guides. But they're letting me know that you're not going crazy. This is not like some kind of dark sorcery. It's just because you have a connection with this person. And this connection is divinely protected. Oh my god. We were talking about the magician, like sorcery, and then you have it. Magician, a major arcana card. Mercury energy. You both are manifesting each other. Like manifesting, pray to God, manifestations, like spell work, there you have it. And we have the Ace of Cups, a wonderful card, which is all about new beginnings, triumph, love, overflowing emotions. Okay, I'm loving this. I'm loving this. So they're letting me to let you know that they're manifesting. You may have felt this. They're also, and that they have very deep and profound feelings about you, not only sexual but also amical, romantical, you know. Now there is this saying, let's say, you know, like with the Holy Trinity, but for the perfect relationship there must be 3 pillars of balance, let's say. Now, they remind me of the pillars of light, balance, and control in Wingscoop Season 5, so you can be a fan of Wingscoop. They or Wingscoop can be significant in some shape or form, but the 3 pillars which I am speaking of are the pillar of friendship, the pillar of love, and the pillar of sex. If any of the pillars are missing in a relationship, that means that a person is going to search for instance, this is an example. You are in a relationship with this boy or girl, let's say. You have love and friendship with them, with the pillars, but there is a lack of sex, like there is no sexual attraction, you're not satisfied with sex. That means that because most of us, we are also want to find sex. Sex isn't something bad. It's quite a spiritual connection. So, yeah, this is another topic, but when you make sex, make sure that to be with a person who it's not like a negative person, you know, you have feelings for them, you get me? So I was going with this, that you're probably going to be searching like and to be lustful about other people. So there may be some, you know, betrayal, you know, to sleep with another person, to break their heart. This is an example. So if you're trying to, like, if you get me what I'm trying to say, with this person, they're going to be like 3 pillars, and what they are looking for, not only lust, but also love and friendship. And the Ace of Cups is like a very profound energy, let's say. Okay, 3 more cards, please, Spirit. Okay, Magician. Okay, I don't know, like, I don't like this message, but I'm not sugarcoating. I heard something about a Ouija board, a Ouija board. Somebody may have a Ouija board, or be careful if somebody is trying to make you a gift, a Ouija board. Don't play with them, like, seriously. It's, let's say, they're not quite innocent, but this came also with the Ouija board. This can mean also that you may have been witches, like in the past, like in Salem. You may be connected with Salem, Massachusetts. Something about Native Americans as well. Nevertheless, you are very magical folks, both of you. Knight of Wands, okay. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Dragons can also be significant. You know how a dragon usually protects its treasure, like they're very keen on collecting treasure. I'm getting spite from My Little Pony when he became too greedy because of the stuff. And that dragon from the first Hobbit film, and the second, I think, I only have watched the first one, shame on me. So, Hobbit, The Lord of the Rings, okay, definitely with this person you may love the folklore, the teenage fantasy books like Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, Vampire Diaries, you get me. H2O, and yeah. So, they're like a dragon protecting you. Now, I want to say that they can be quite protective over you, especially as a divine masculine energy or vice versa. But nevertheless, the Knight of Wands speaks about movement, relocating, so they may be like searching to move with you. Sorry, 1555 on the timer. You can check out this angel or twin flame number. Also 555 is a sign of a new beginning, of a life change. Or they may be like looking to relocate. Maybe their home is haunted, maybe there's some bad energies, they don't like the people with whom they are sharing this room or apartment or a house, if you get me. Okay, 2 more cards please, Spirit. Yeah, they're definitely driven by their passion for you, for a new beginning. Oh my god, we have 1 card. I just noticed it. When I was speaking about this, thank you, Spirit confirmation. The Chariot with Cancer energy. That way, this way, like I'm moving. There is some movement, they want a better change. They're moving. This is a very positive card. So far we have 2 major arcana cards, so this is a big deal. Okay, 1 last card. Not so many. One card, please. We have two cards, but I want one card. Извънте, Дарина. Още една карта, моля. Хеката, Атина, Господи. Стига де. Извинявам се. I do beg your pardon. One card, please. Yeah, there is a huge change on the horizon, but I'm also getting that it's mostly inner change, like their emotions, listening to their soul, changing their environment. And I'm going to change the battery after this one. Okay, the Two of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Yeah. I'm hearing something about an eternal battle, about their ego and their soul. This is like with Winter, Darkest Night of the Soul. They know that they need to make some kind of a choice. They know that maybe you are frustrated with this, if you know them. Like, make a choice, act now, take a step, make this leap of faith. I'm so tired of all the games. Be man, be like a man, be brave. You get me. But with this blindfold, they're a bit scared because they don't know where they are going. They're a bit... Yeah, I'm feeling them to screw over. If they like move, relocate, if you are willing to be with them, to start a relationship. But this is like a minor thing now. They have to exit this situation. They need to be brave. But we have the Chariot and the Magician, two very positive cards, and also Major Arcana are the big events. And nevertheless, that this witch is looking this way or that way, I'm getting that she is going to pick like that way, like the white, like the positive. She will keep moving. Like, yeah, she will keep moving. Okay, since this is left, we have this saying in Bulgarian. When you cross the left side, this means that you, thank you Spirit, this is a confirmation, you are becoming like a homosexual, a bisexual, you know, a part of the LGBT. Maybe for some of you this is a sign that they're accepting their sexuality, they're moving, they're falling, being their true, being true and authentically themselves, following their passion, for instance. This is an example. I'm gay, I have always been gay. This is my true self, this is my passion, I'm going to follow my heart, I'm going to move on. I don't want to live like dwelling in the past, and you get me. So, now let's see with 3 more cards. Finally, because this is, I'm using only witch team decks, especially for October. Three cards, what else? So, basically they're going to tell you like, I'm moving, I'm relocating, confirmation, I'm manifesting you, I'm thinking about you. You're the one who I want, with the 3 pillars. I may be passing through Dark Night of the Soul, so sorry for my absence, for my silence, for my inconveniences, for my intrusive thoughts, for not taking action, for being scared, you get me. But I'm moving, this passion, this fertility is moving me. Oh, lovely. We have Worn from Life with the air element. And look at how this witch is being greeted by this hand. Maybe it's the tree or another person, so they are definitely learning from life. This is what they're telling you. Maybe they're studying something new, they're discovering their true origins, past lives, their true purpose, their star heritage, about twin flames, soulmates. Thank you, Spirit. This deep connection which you're having, like this soul connection, moving again because we have the broomstick, witchcraft, tarot. Okay, I'm loving this. 2 more cards. Okay, this was fast. Cleansing body and spirit. I love it with the air, no, with water element. They may have tattoos or cats. Also, like, I'm cleansing my energy, healing family traumas, karmic ancestral patterns, karma, you get me. I'm winning from life, I'm cleansing my energy. Also, maybe that there I'm healing sober, so if they have been invested into alcohol, drugs, cigars, shishas, they're becoming like sober, more clean, taking good care of their skin, eating healthier, being surrounded by positive people, hiring their frequencies. 2244 on the timer. Okay, one last card. Okay, healing waters, I love it. And winter, it's like, you know, snow is just frozen water which is going to thaw. Now we have the fox as well, so healing water, what I was telling you. Like, yeah, like birth, like with spring, being reborn, this renaissance. They may be into renaissance fairs, okay, cosplays, dressing historically, also invested into history, languages, the matter, you know, like ethereal, like alchemy as well. So I'm learning this. We have a lot of water, and water signifies, you know, water signifies a passion. Sorry, just to take one picture. Yeah, for like, yeah, to let you know, in my community board. Okay, we have a little bit more time. Yeah, rebirthing a new, better version of themselves. For some of you now, this is a little hint from me. When you're watching like a pick a card, a tarot, and when a person is speaking about a new person, sometimes this can mean that this is a past person, like an girlfriend, boyfriend. But since they have been doing all the magic, like all the cleansing, becoming a better version of themselves, taking off the mask, being truly authentic with themselves. So my point is, when you receive now listen always to your heart and your gut feeling. So when somebody is talking about a new person entering your life, a completely new person, this can be for some of you an old person who has literally passed through a metamorphosis. And I'm seeing the butterfly again. Something about the butterfly effect. Okay, thank you, Spirit. A very strong thing goes at the back of my neck. So, whatever you do, plan number 1, even a small step, you go into nature, you take a hike, you take good care of your body, you cleanse with a salt bath, you cleanse your energy, you eat healthy, you reject like negative people, you get me, from your life. This also influences them, like with the butterfly effect. This also is affecting them in some shape or form, even if you do not see it playing out into 3D. So for some of you, this was a confirmation that things are moving. They can be rather slow because we have the Two of Swords, which is a more like hesitant energy. And yeah, the combination of the Chariot and the Two of Swords, they're moving, there is progress, but with the Two of Swords it can be a bit slow, hesitant, a bit like triggering, annoying. Literally, like the example, they may take two steps ahead, one step back, or one step ahead, two back, but there's definitely some movement. Anything else? They're coming through to tell you that everything is alright. It just needs some time. I just need to be there for myself in order to be with you. But there isn't a passing day in which I do not think about you. Like the thought of you doesn't cross my mind, especially like before going to bed and in the morning. Something about, okay, go on your phone, shuffle your songs, like give a shuffle or like randomly play a song. These songs may have a message for you from them, so pay attention to the lyrics. Okay, my lovelies, I'm going to leave your reading right here. I hope that the message resonated. If so, please give me a like, comment down below, subscribe, and share this video for many future videos like this to help me grow and boost my channel. My name is Meiklejohn-Free. I had the pleasure being your personal guide and reader for today. I wish you all the very best of luck. Write me down below how things are turning out for you. You can always book a personal reading with me to get more channel messages, information about this person, you get me. And do not forget that I love you, love yourself, and until next time, bye bye. Hello there, my lovies from pound number 2. This is your reading. Oh, sorry, just to move my chair. Some protection mist before we start. Okay. This little object, which is a gift of a friend of mine. This little like rose and this rose, they just like caught my attention. So somebody's name could be Rose. They might like roses, and I'm hearing this poem. Roses are red, violets are blue. Honey is sweet, but not as sweet as you. Okay. So somebody can be a poet, a writer. I'm now seeing somebody typing in messages, deleting messages. Regardless if you are together, not together. I'm hearing unplugging. No, unclogging. I'm seeing this commercial like with Mr. Proper, Mr. Muscle with a turbo flow. I don't know if you have them like in the United States or the United Kingdom or Canada, because my viewers are mostly from there. You know that which is to unclog the drains and the pipes. And with that, somebody unblocking their heart, their throat chakra. And but I said heart chakra, so heart and throat chakra. Okay. Secrets are going to be spilled. Sorry, I just what? Secrets are going to be spilled. There was also something like, not only secrets, there's going to be some sort of a conversation, and I'm seeing the Ace of Swords. We're going to see if it comes out with the tarot. Okay. So this person is letting you know that there is some kind of a... I'm sorry. Oh my god. I'm speaking about unblocking the throat chakra and I'm coughing. Okay, I'm good. Okay, just some sweep of water right now. So yeah, some kind of a conversation to talk about this person that you know mostly their higher self. I'm hearing like Virgo and Balance, like Libra, so they can be Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in Libra. Oh no, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in Libra, or in Virgo. If you know this person in their natal chart, so their Libra can be definitely be now in their natal chart, like their Libra can be. No, their Venus can be in Libra, like in its sign. Yeah. Ostara, incubation. Okay, we have Ostara, incubation. I'm getting this card from the Archetypes Oracle cards, but in Spanish, Arquetipos. El Niño Errado, which is like the orphan child. So somebody's like, wow, this hit me like very strong hot waves at the back of my spine and neck. They're currently like healing their inner child or you. Something about they cannot face the truth, like they cannot face you. Like, I need to face the music. Some kind of incubation, like a hibernation. And I'm seeing the bear, so the bear can be your spirit animal or theirs, like their family totem. And this reminds me of Native Americans, Native America. Okay, now I low-key wanted to start crying because they feel alone, they feel left out in the rain, out in the cold. The energy of the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. They're... Ce двете да ги взема ли? Да ли не? Да ги остави, да ли не? Okay, we have two cards. They feel left out in the cold. They're not satisfied. Also, I was going to say that they can be life path number 5 or you. Or 5 is a significant number. You can may sing a lot of like 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. You get me. 3 times 5, 4 times 5, 2 times 5. Air, imagination. Okay, and air are elements. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Sorry, it's... no, I froze because I was going to say like it was the tip of my tongue, like a Capricorn. So a very controlling person, like a divine masculine type of energy. Pile number 3. Please bear with me. This energy is entirely different from pile number 1. I stutter, I lost my train of thought, so many thoughts are rushing. They may be having like brain freezes because of so many thoughts, like burnout of thoughts, of analyzing, a very like strategic person. And with air, this is air signs, also this reminds me of the air of swords. And also, you know, when you want to to let the draft like air inside your house, you need to open your windows in order to have like fresh air. I'm getting this like with the air like cleansing, and I'm seeing the broom, the sweeping broom, the broom which is sweeping, like a cleaning, like an autumnal cleaning, a fall cleaning, a spring cleaning. So they're like decluttering, cleaning. This is what they're like letting you know. And please bear with me is what they're saying. Chalice, fulfillment. Okay, this reminds me of the Ace of Cups. Funny enough, we had the Ace of Cups in the last reading. So yeah, this type of rejuvenation. Okay, I'm hitting deep purging, deep cleaning. Possibly passing through like a darkest night of the soul. I'm not getting something bad, but Spirit just wrote me this example. You know when, for instance, your iPhone is updating like to the new iOS and it needs to be shut down, like it literally shuts down while the updating is happening. I'm getting this with your person. Like to be better, to move on, to ascend. They're a bit maybe like closed off. Healing their wounds, cleaning the house, literally some kind of a deep cleanse, north and south. I think there was such a book or a film, The War of the North and South, something about the American Civil War. Maybe your ancestors fought there, maybe you or they had a past life during that time. Something about meeting you halfway. Maybe you are from different religions, ethnicity, race, you get me, sexual, the same sex or something like that, and meet halfway, like you both are getting like equally to meet. And again with this shameful energy which they are feeling, they might have told you like some very inconvenient, very like triggering and hurtful stuff. I'm hearing them say, I'm so sorry. Yeah, definitely they're taking this time like to pay the debt. Now for some of you this can be like literal, they have some debt to be paid, and this is why they are maybe like stressed in their work field. Sorry, I did not ask Spirit. Чи хора какви са? Смесено ли е пак тук, да ли не? Okay, I'm getting a mixture. For some of you, this is a new person. For the others of you, this is an old person, like an old connection. I heard that the ties are deep, and I saw from this card, tying the knots. So your souls are definitely like tied. And I'm getting a special type of a contract. Something to make you evolve, to hire yourself. For some of you, this is like a future business partner. I heard partnership, which is ruled by Libra. And I heard the deep love which runs... No, the love which runs through us is deep, something in those lines. So this can also be romantical-wise, like I told you at the beginning. Somebody's name could be Javier, Espina as a surname, Espin, Austin, Agustin, Austin, Fernando, Richard, Raquel, like I'm getting also Raquel from Barbie Life in the Dream House. Somebody could have played with Barbies. Maybe you are the Barbie to them as they are the Ken to you, something in those lines. And I'm getting this scene from, I think, Toy Story 3 with Barbie and Ken, when he was saying, I think it was the stuffed bear which is the enemy, and he was saying, oh, knock it off. There are millions of her, like she's a Barbie, and Ken was saying, but no one is like her, or she was unique, something in those lines. Oh, that's very sweet. Okay. 5 cards, please. Spirit, Hecate, Athena, Aphrodite, Hera, Poseidon, Jesus, God, Goddess, Angels. Okay, somebody can have like gastronomical problems, like with their stomach. Now, I'm not a professional, like I have written it, but if you have like problems with this person, you should seek like a doctor's advice. Now, if it's something like spiritual of awakening signs or signals, okay, but always make sure like with a specialist, with a doctor. And with like, yeah, some kind of diarrhea, constipation, but this is because the unclogging needs to happen, the unblocking, like not only... Oh, sorry. Not only about... Not only about the unclogging, but like, yeah, their soul is giving them like signs. Okay, lovely. The Two of Cups, water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And the Page of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Now, since we have the page that can be younger than you, they're telling you know that they're taking small steps to be authentic, to express themselves, to follow their passion. The Two of Cups not only like the love they feel about you, but also, yeah, I'm hearing self-love, self-care, so they're experiencing this as well. Nurturing each other's. Now, I know that, okay, we have the Salamander, which is a sign about rebirth, fire, passion. But we have cats, like, I know in the Everyday Witch Tarot, there are always cats on the cards. Almost always, but yeah. They might have bought like a cat, or you having like this familiar companion, somebody to like help them, to guide them. Some of your spirit guides can be like a late cat, so sorry, or a literal cat, so cat as a totem. Also, somebody can love going to the zoo, maybe this person loves going to the zoo, and they're telling you that. They love animals, an animal lover, like an advocate for the animals' rights. They can be vegan or thinking about becoming a vegan. You know, you get me. Okay, the Ten of Pentacles, wonderful. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Family matters, energy, this is what they want to have with you. Or in general. Thank you, Spirit, this is a thing from Spirit. They want this happy family fulfillment, this joyous family. And we literally have a dog and a cat. Like, no, we have two cats, and we see the grapes, which is all about abundance and fertility. Funny enough, because the energy just like changed, because I'm not only reading tarot, I'm reading mostly energy, and with unclogging this is like Like this, these thoughts are giving them like the green light to continue. Okay, somebody can listen to Britney Spears. They can send you messages via Britney Spears. They might love Britney Spears. Britney Spears just came through, and this is quite rare. Now, I was a huge fan of Britney Spears when I was growing. Like, I'm a 19th baby, so 19th, early 2000s. I'm not a woman. Okay, I'm hearing two songs. I'm not a woman, not a girl. There was such a song, you can check it out. I'm not so sure. And I'm not alone, or I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid by Eminem. So they can listen like to rap, to Eminem. Let me just see Britney Spears song. I'm not a girl, not yet a woman. So we have the page, so they're letting you know I'm exiting like this page energy, but I'm not still not king, or I'm not still queen. Like, they are growing up, they are maturing. And when I'm expecting this, we have the Queen of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but mostly Aquarius. Okay, they see you as this authority figure, like very wise, very intelligent, not willing to take people's BS. No more like lot of pants, but also this is what they're striving toward, to be like this wise person, controlled, stable, grounded person. Maybe they feel that they are still the page, and hence Britney Spears song, and they see you as the queen. In order to be together, they have to become a king material. Like, I'm seeing that they have the potential, they just have to believe it and to work through it. Okay, I'm sorry for the background noise, it's my father. Okay, one last card, please, Spirit. What about them? So yeah, they have... Okay, but това са три. Някой от тях да взема ли? Дали не? Да ги върне, дали не? Okay. One card. Okay, the Emperor. Aries energy. Divine Masculine energy. So yeah, what I was telling about, becoming the Emperor, taking this leap of faith. Also, like, yeah, healing their Divine Masculine. Now, regardless of their sex, we all have Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, even Twin Flames. But they're mostly in their... They're working mostly from their Divine Masculine energy. So yeah, we have the Queen, the Emperor, and a major arcana card. Now they're letting me. Now, how is this phrase? They are letting me to know and to tell you that they're passing through this like karma, rejuvenation, dark night of the soul, but it's not easy. They're moving, but it's not an easy process. But somehow their ultimate goal, like happy family, loving themselves, starting anew, it's what is making them like move. Okay, if they have seen you in your bathing suit, like social medias or in life, they love it. Also your leggings, especially if you have like fitness leggings, your fitness gear, something in those lines, or if you ride a bicycle, they would like to ride a bicycle with you. They would like to escape the city, like if you live in cities or a town, to go into nature, a small village, just us two by the beach or in a small town where nobody knows us, like a new start. Oh, my left ear rang. Like to have this intimate get together, escaping the city, the gossip, the people's eyes. Okay, this is a bit triggering, but there are some people who are like envious, who do not like you, with evil eyes. Nothing too serious, but yeah, this may be also, you might have known this, or but there's some jealous folk, let's say. I'm hearing that Archangel Michael and Raphael are protecting you in this connection, but just to know, if you feel like some kind of negative energy, panic attacks, you get me, meditate, cleanse with sage, with power sound to meditate, breathe out everything, say I don't need this, please. sorry. Now it's my mother. We have, long story short, we have guests tomorrow and they're like nagging about what to buy, and yeah, so sorry. Now, it was 1919 on the timer, an angel twin flame number, you can check it out. Also, yeah, with my parents, there may be some external influence, like from your families, who are like saying he's not for you or she's not for you. You should ditch them. They are a player. They are not secure. They don't have a secure job or finances. How are they going to provide? Or you? This is tradition. You have to follow the family steps. Something in those lines. And funny enough, before I started part number 2, I was sitting and I was watching one of Jalisa's Message's new readings, and she was talking about the new Pixar movie Elemental, which I absolutely adore. So your relationship can be something like that of Wade and Amber. You know, she's fire, he's water, they cannot be together, but long story short, they end up together. You get me. Family influences, or one of the families approves and the other disapproves, something in those lines. So family matters. So this is why with the incubation, like to listen to their inner voice, to pass through this, to know what they want. Okay, lovely. We have healing water, and we literally had this card in palm number 1, so you can check it out. To tell you the truth, okay, if you're coming from palm number 1, you know, hello. If you're going to see palm number 1 now, you're welcome. But they are connected in some sort, the two. Cleansing water. Healing water. Yeah, healing, being in tune with their emotions, knowing what they truly love, what they truly want. Yeah, I just noticed that we have the desert, and this is like an oasis, like escaping this negative, like society, family norms, and finding your own oasis. Also, you can Google what's the spiritual meaning of the fox. You may see foxes, but you know that in the folk world, foxes are very like cunning, smart, intelligent. Oh, okay, I'm getting Rowena Ravenclaw vibes from this person, so very intelligent. If they're a Potter fan, or you can both be sorted into a Ravenclaw house, or you both can be like, or liking Ravenclaw. Okay, prosperity and abundance. This is what they are striving for. They also see you as very like healing, or like a healing water, like literally the water which is going to give me life at the, like in the middle of the desert, or the chaos. And they also see you as this very prosperous and abundant person. Okay, one moment. I just want to see. Ravenclaw. Yeah, I just wanted to see the quote about Ravenclaw by the Sorting Hat. Or yet in why sought Ravenclaw, if you have a ready mind, their dose of wit and wording will always find their kind. So both of you are quite intelligent. This is what they love about you, that you're working, that you're intelligent, but also this is maybe what is playing some, let's say, like a bad joke, because they're always searching, they're always analyzing, they want to see. We have this saying in Bulgarian, yeah, we have this saying, пракада пипне, око да види. So the hand to touch and the eye to see. You know, I want physical proof, I want to see it. And I'm getting this quote like from the Hallmark Christmas movies. Seeing is not believing. So I wanted to say that sometimes when there is like spirituality involved, the spiritual matter, ether, we cannot see it, but I mean, it's there. Like, we cannot see air, but we know because we breathe air. And I'm getting like how in the American dollars it's written, in God we trust. So this person is also letting you know that they're like warning how to trust their gut, their intuition, their soul, their spirit self, not only looking for physical science and logic. Okay, a confirmation. Hibernation and regeneration. Wasn't I talking about hibernation and regeneration? And we have incubation. And yeah, with the crystals, so they may be using like crystals. They love taking naps, especially with all the shifts which we have been experiencing these days. They are relaxing, taking a nap, rejuvenating. Yeah, we have all those folks here who are drinking water, relaxing, sleeping, taking a nap. So yeah, they're taking good care of themselves, or they're going to take more care of themselves. Yeah, they're saying that you are their beacon of light, which is getting them. Okay, Capricorn just came through again, and the Devil card. Their beacon of light, which is like pointing them the way, lighting their way, like to escape, because the Devil card is usually about addictions, negative, like magic, dark magic, their code, you get me. And I just froze because I remember, like in the fourth film, no, in the fourth book, there wasn't this in the film. Hermione was teaching Harry, you know, to pass through the maze, the third task. Simple spell about his wand, like, and we literally have this card which is pointing north. So because the goblet of fire, no, the Tri-Wizard cup was at the north, and Harry needed to go only north. And Hermione was teaching Harry like the spell to tell his wand, point me, you know, like, yeah, show me the way. Okay, there is such a gem and the hologram song, show me the way. So with that, they have the spirit guides. You, if you like helping them to find the way, to point them to move like north to. Yeah, with that I'm getting the north node, so following their destiny, involving, moving, not staying stuck. Okay, that was very deep. Anything else, Darina? Okay, only that they love you, they respect you, they value you, they're ashamed of you, Darina. They are ashamed of themselves, and they find you very mesmerizing. Okay, my lovelies, I'm going to leave your reading right here. I hope that the messages resonated. If so, please give me a like, comment down below, subscribe, and share this video for many future videos like this to help me boost and grow my channel. My name is Meiklejohn-Free. I had the pleasure being your personal guide and reader for today. I wish you all the very best of luck. Write me down below how things are turning out for you. Don't forget that you can always book a personal reading with me to get more channel information and messages from this person. And yeah, 27 on the timer. And don't forget that I love you, love yourself, and until next time. Bye bye. Hello there, my lovelies, on pound number 3. This is going to be your reading now. Yeah, sorry, before we start, some protection mist to protect us here and now from unwanted and unnecessary, like external influences, if you get me. Now, pause number 1 and 2 were interesting. Long story short, very similar. So if you're coming from them, you know, if you are going to watch either pile number 1 or 2, you're going to see. Now, okay, somebody can be a Capricorn rising, and with this a Capricorn, I'm getting like, I'm seeing the cornucopia card from the energy oracle deck. So your person may have won like the watery, they may have received like a raise in their work, a mass recognition, something in those fields, feeling like very abundant for their hard work. And if they have like, or you, a Capricorn rising, so like invested in their work, wanting to achieve, to succeed. I'm hitting like a control freak, especially in bed. Okay, now let's see with the messages. somebody's name could be Zoe, Zaza, and the zebra, like zebra, the animal can be significant in some shape or form, like a spirit animal. Now, 3 cards please. Hecate, angels, Aphrodite, Athena, Poseidon, Jesus. Boundaries, Athame. Boundaries, okay. Now, I'm getting that your person can be maybe like a good swordsman or into weapons, like going hunting like a hunter, shooting, maybe this is like from a past life. I'm hearing them say, I'm here to protect you, don't worry. Also with this boundaries, like I'm hearing something about I have let for far too long other people to cross my boundaries. I didn't have healthy boundaries. I let everybody like in, something in those lines. I'm seeing like a metal fence like being put. I forgot the word. Something about protecting my heart. Okay, wow, this hit me like, for many of you, I'm getting that you are in a relationship with this person, but this is like a secret, like, they don't want to tell you that maybe they're experiencing some, okay, this was strong. If they're like a psychic, like, especially with the Ascension processes, the 5D, you know, what was going on like these past weeks, maybe like psychic attacks or at the office or with negative people, and they don't want to burden you, to make you like feel perplexed, scared. I'm hearing for some of you that this is somebody from the past returning as a new person with these boundaries. Now, about this situation, I'm hearing from Spirit, I heard it in Bulgarian, od всичко по-малко, which translated directly means from everything, just a little bit. Now, a new person, somebody from the past, you are in a relationship with them. You get me? Homosexuals, heterosexuals, yeah. Okay, I'm here to defend you. Okay, this person can be, yeah, thank you, Spirit. This person can be a bit possessive of you, like, thank you, Spirit, like being afraid for you, like not to get hurt, to defend you. Honestly, I'm channeling mostly people with divine masculine energy. Now, every one of us has divine masculine, divine feminine energy. You probably know about this, thank you, Spirit. But I'm getting like more divine masculine energy here and more like a biological male. Okay, scrying mirror, shadow. Okay. Did I say something about psychic attacks? Shadow, scrying mirror, shadow. Something about I'm tapping deep about my shadows. I'm discovering myself. Okay, some of them are afraid that you may be afraid of their shadow side. I'm not getting something malicious. Something about a false, like a faux persona. Like having this outer ego. Something about their being brought up, society norms, dogmas, religious norms, trying to not to impose, how to say it, like to show off as this perfect person, that everything is, that they're perfect, they have no flaws, they're just amazing, they're always smiling, always positive vibes. Yeah, and this is like with the boundaries, like unhealthy boundaries, like understanding their boundaries. Scrying me, their shadow. I want to read from the book about the Skrank mirror. You're using only half of your true potential. Understand the importance of duality in all you do. Knowing yourself fully will enhance your magical work. Something is being hidden from you. Open your eyes. Okay. Like a Darkest Night of the Soul. Like this is kind of similar with pause number 1 and 2, so they are letting you know. Maybe pause number 2 you have discovered their true potential, but they weren't ready to understand it, to see it for themselves, and this is what is happening with the Athame. Okay, one more card, please, Spirit. Okay, another message is they're letting you know that they are like, thank you, pal number 3, like, I'm looking at the mirror and I'm improving myself, I'm loving myself, I see myself in the mirror and I love the man or woman which is smiling, who is smiling back at me. And also with the Athame, it makes me think about being more true to themselves, being more authentically themselves, accepting themselves, more brave, more authentical, not being afraid to show who are they, like their true colors. Cloak, concealment, okay. Now they might look like, they might love like cloaks, Harry Potter, witches, Halloween. Maybe they want to celebrate a Halloween with you, to dress up together, or do like a witchcraft, like a witches session. Maybe watch together The Witcher or Harry Potter. Okay, I'm literally feeling to get out of the closet. Because we have the clock, we have the Skrank mirror, shadow, concealment, and the boundaries. But I get like the Athame, like they're freeing themselves. Now, even if you're in a relationship with this person, maybe you haven't seen their true self, or you might have felt that they are hiding something from you. They are not truly themselves. There's something off with their energy. And you're going to see some changes, like them being more authentically themselves, more outspoken, not being afraid to show the world who they are. Really? They may be a bit afraid if you're going to judgment, to be scared, to reject them, to leave them. Oh, my left ear just rang so loud, so a sign, yeah. But I'm getting that it's futile, like their fears are futile, like are not going to come into fruition. So they're like building a courage to speak to you, to show you their true self. Okay, I'm also getting that they can be ashamed of their past, of their childhood. For instance, something which they perceive as bad, as something awful, heinous. But surely this isn't, like, this is something normal, like a mess they may have like made, or a prank as a small child, but due to their like parents' upbringing, their godparents, whatever the case is, grandparents, they see themselves as a criminal, as a rejection, as a loser, as an outsider, as a failure, complete failure. And this is why, with all the concealment and the shadow, and yeah. Okay, so now please 5 cards. It's funny because when I'm recording this, October is usually a month about a cleansing, you know. Nature is dying because winter is coming, and after winter, nature is being rebirthed again because spring has come. Spring has sprung. Yeah, sorry. Pun intended. Also, they might laugh like making puns, like cracking a joke, being like a jokester, loving, like having a good laugh. Yeah, I was going to say this reminds me of Persephone, like the daughter of Demeter, like, you know, the myth, the Greek myth, when Hades took Persephone and when she spent 6 months with him in the underworld, like in the under kingdom, then nature dies, and when she is back on the surface with her mother, everything is blossoming, flowers, nature is revived, you get me. Okay, they might see themselves as Hades and you as Persephone, regardless of the gender. And I'm getting like, yeah, the misunderstood villain, like they may be feeling like this. And this is why they are afraid of speaking to you, because they fear judgment, or you're going to be like everybody else. They're going to be scared of you. My left ear rang again, so a sign. Now it's up to you, pal number 3, because we all have free will. Now, one thing Spirit is advising you, do not rush them. Do not rush them, do not cross their borders, let them speak when they are ready to power their heart, you know. It's very important, like for them, like to feel the trust that they can trust you, that there is no fear, essentially. Okay, 3 of Cups. Water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, I'm not getting, usually the 3 of Cups speaks about a third party situation. I'm not getting this for the time being. Mostly they wanting like to party, to celebrate with you, to be more open, to be more like cheerful, being in touch with their inner child. Yeah, something about you, like even if you are staying at home, being the 2 of you, or if you haven't done this, but they know deep inside, like, I know that I'm going to have a wonderful, like a lovely time with pal number 3, even if you are only at home. Staying at home, we can watch films, we can drink, we can dance, we can cook, we can order some takeaways, we can do fun plus 18 stuff in the bedroom or the bathroom, we can cuddle, we can light candles, we can meditate, we can do like tarot for instance, or play video games, you get me. Yeah, wow, yeah, and with this fire, I'm getting that they're becoming like more cheerful. Yes, they have boundaries, but they're also letting you know that they are willing like to be more cheerful, more open, more outgoing, going with the flow. 4 of Cups, okay, again water signs. Okay, yeah, this just confirms me. Now we have the 3 of Cups and the 4 of Cups, so there is like this a crescendo. Like I literally heard them saying, I was for far too long, I was out of this world, I was hiding from the world, I wasn't my true self, I was meddling with the wrong people, doing maybe the wrong substances, so sorry. I have wasted so much valuable time, and yeah, something in those lines, but I'm getting from Spirit and God, nothing was in vain. Like their soul had agreed prior to reincarnating that they wanted to have this experience, to learn again to trust themselves, to be themselves, not to feel ashamed, and not to let anybody tell them who they are instead of them, filling their heads with lies, with false identities, false reality, if you get me. Yeah, they may be feeling like this old man, like regardless of their age, and there is, yeah, these boys actually, their innocence, their inner child being rejuvenated, feeling young and free again. Okay, 3 more cards please, Spirit. Okay, thank you. Тази обратно ли да взема, дали не, нагоре ли? Нормално ли да взема, дали не? Обратно да взема ли, дали не? Нагоре да взема ли, дали не? Окей, на къде си ти? Що пак надолу? Надолу ли да взема, дали не? Нагоре ли да взема, дали не? Okay, sorry, I was telling them. We have the 6 of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So 3, 4, 6. This number can be important, like an angel number. their phone number, state address, home address, country address. Now with the Six of Swords, sorry, I was making sure. Oh, plus excuse me, it's a bit late and yeah, I've been to the gym, doing some work, cooking, yeah. The Six of Swords means that there is some kind of a movement, basically. They're leaving their head, they are moving up ahead. They're leaving their head, they're moving up ahead. Yeah, there is a rhyme, not intended. Yeah, letting go of the mental prison, the mental burden, the false identities, going with the flow, literally. Now, because we have two cards which indicate full moon, they may be working with the moon cycles, the full moon. Something might happen or change during a full moon. They can use it like the full moon to let go of anything which doesn't serve them. Seven of Swords, okay. Interesting. We have the Three of Cups, the Four of Cups, the Six of Swords and the Seven of Swords. I love this pattern. Yeah, like they're moving and they're becoming like this boss. Okay, this card usually talks about like betrayal, beware, something in those lines. About somebody being like conniving, sneaky, but with this deck I'm getting like being sneaky, having more knowledge, understanding, being very careful of their like thoughts and how people perceive them, what people think of them, not sharing their true self with everybody, like being their true authentic of selves, but also not sharing everybody with mere strangers. Okay, thank you, Spirit. We have one card. The Hierophant. No, sorry, the Hermit. So we may have like the Hierophant awakened to spirituality with Taurus, but we have the Hermit with Virgo. Yeah. Even if you are together, they're letting you know that if sometimes they're a bit like closed off, you call them, you want to go out, but suddenly they change plans, they decline the offer, they reschedule the date with you. For those who are in a relationship, or but even if you're not in a relationship, like with their behavior, I'm hearing out of this world because, well, my left ear rank again, connecting with Mother Gaia, meditating. Yeah, I'm hearing for the first time in forever. This was a reference also to Frozen song like Anna. For the first time in forever, we can dance and have... You get me. And with that I'm getting also Elsa, who was isolated for 3 years. No, who was isolated almost her entire life, like 15 years. For the first time in forever, yeah. For the first time in forever, I'm alone and I'm learning to love myself. Like, yeah, I'm learning to love myself, to value myself, not to be surrounded so much with people, but enjoying my own company, loving myself, finding beauty in myself. I'm worthy the weight, the love, you know. It's very magical because we have a major arcana, it's more powerful than the other cards. So yeah, it's indicating like movement, change. Yeah, I do beg your pardon. I was getting like thirsty. So yeah, they want to let you know that they're improving, they're loving themselves. Because it's not important only for us like to be in a relationship, to have this other person, our divine counterpart, let's say, but also loving oneself. They understanding that they are whole. They don't need anybody else to complete them. This is a bit triggering, but this is not in all means to offend you. No. But I'm complete. I don't need a boyfriend or a girlfriend or a spouse to feel fulfilled, to feel holy. I am connected with Source. I am Source. I have the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. Like being with you for them is, I'm not being with you like with other people just to escape myself, to feel the need to be in a relationship, to feel complete, if you get me. It's a bit hard to explain. To feel as a full functional human being. I am with you because I love you, because I want this experience, because we both are equally like free. We love ourselves, we nurture ourselves, but we also love the other person. Like we are not loving the other person before us. Like I love you, for instance, I love you, pile number 3, but I love myself as well. An equal give and take. Because this Virgo reminds me of the Moonology deck. I forgot which moon, the full moon or the new moon. There was a card, it's in German, Geben statt nehmen, which is exactly an equal give and take, basically. For instance, if you were the person who was only giving, now you have to let the other person, you know, to give. Yeah, you catch me what I'm trying to say. Okay, 3 more cards, more messages. Okay, this was a bit loud. I'm hearing Rihanna's song S&M, so they can be, yeah, this is something about they can be afraid of, being a bit like into BDSM, you know, S&M. Loud. Yeah, this was the name of her album, Loud, I think. Oh, no, now I'm hearing. Okay, Rihanna's album, Loud, or Rihanna can be significant, especially her album, Loud, with Only Girl in the World, S&M, California King Bed. Yeah, maybe they want to lay with you in a California King Bed or be in California. Prayers and wishes, okay, praying to the divine, connecting with the divine. A new beginning. Yeah, I just noticed the birds here, how they are drawn for the first time. Can we see a dog and a cat? They may have a dog or a cat, or wanting to have one with you. Accept love. I love this card and the artwork. Like, yeah, with water. They're willing to accept water, maybe eat some chocolates, to be self-indulgent, to love themselves, to be open for love, that they are deserving of love. I love this. And one last card, please, Spirit. Also that they love you, they cherish you, they value like your love, your friendship, even your sex if you had one. And yeah, I want to be more open, I want to be your wish fulfillment, I want to be able to fulfill your dreams, to sponsor you, to support you in any way, shape or form. Okay, we have... Okay, I'm going to take this one card as well. This card appeared in all the readings, and I'm going to take it here. Healing waters. Again with the water sign, like healing, growing, cleansing, loving themselves, not punishing themselves. This is wonderful. I think this was also water. Sun and stars, like yeah, maybe they diving into astrology, they want to get to know you better, your natal chart, vice versa. Yeah, we have the sun and the moon. They understand that they have the divine masculine, divine feminine inside of them, but that you are like their divine counterpart. And I heard like a twin flame for some of you. Yeah, also watching the stars, understanding if they're like a star seed. Definitely being more open, loving, opening their heart chakra, their throat, speaking their truth, loving you, nurturing you, taking good care of you, helping you. Also, thank you very much for helping me to understand myself. Now, about number 3, there I cannot pinpoint, I can give examples, but whatever you do with them, Nevertheless, if you're like in a physical separation, you only meet via your dreams, you still haven't met them, but your energy, just you being here, existing, your well-being, your being is helping them in some way. And they are, I'm hearing, internally grateful for this. We have 2 suns. Let's say 3 suns, and this is like the moon. Definitely, like, yeah, 3, like, let's say 3 suns, 2 moons, presumably. Yeah, they definitely have a lot of, they are working mostly from, they're operating mostly from their divine masculine energy. Okay, I was just asking Spirit, like all the 3 powers which I have channeled, they're very similar, they're okay. Yeah, they are also afraid of rejection, of failure, of screwing things up, but they're overcoming this. Like, I am not letting my life to be controlled by negative thoughts, perceptions, failures, other people's opinion, other people's thoughts about me, other people's desire. No, I am myself. I'm going to live myself authentically. I'm going to do whatever I want, love whoever I want, to be brave, to accept myself, to love myself. I'm hearing that verse from the Bible, love thy neighbor, but like love thyself, nurture thyself, help thyself. Yeah, very balancing card. I'm getting the scales, like the scale of justice, of the justice card, and with that Libra. Okay, 28, 22 on the timer. You can check this angel number or twin flame number. I think it was there. No. Okay, my lovelies, I'm going to leave your reading right here. I hope that the message resonated. If so, please give me a like, comment down below, and subscribe. And share this video for many future videos like this to help me grow and boost my channel. My name is Meiklejohn-Free. I had the pleasure being your personal guide and reader for today. I'm wishing you all the very best of luck. Write me down below how things are turning out for you. Don't forget that you can always book a personal reading with me to get more channel messages, information about this person. And do not forget that I love you, love yourself, and until next time, bye bye.